Well, you've definitely seen him on TV and you've heard the name, but do you really know Crazy Bernie?
Well, we know he has furniture deals at crazy prices, and he's gearing up to have a huge Labor Day weekend furniture sale that you don't want to miss. But do you know the real Crazy Bernie? Please help us welcome the main man himself, Crazy Bernie of Crazy Bernie Furniture. We are so excited.
We've been talking about it for weeks.
I can't even tell you, Crazy Bernie.
How could that be? How could that? Hey, is this mic working? You're excited. That's great.
Oh, we're so pumped to have you on, Crazy Bernie.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure.
So first of all, how long have you been in the Valley, and where did you even come up with the idea to become Crazy Bernie?
You know, I was back in grammar school. I was raised, I went to 8 years of Catholic school with the nuns hitting me with sticks all the time. And, you know, one day I said the wrong thing to Arlette Raybender, and she hit me, and I woke up in the ER, and they said, "You're crazy, Bernie." That's how it started. So,
okay, and then where did you get the crown and the crazy get-ups?
You know, when you're doing business in Fresno, which, by the way, has 129 furniture stores. That's not counting the department stores and mattress stores you can buy stuff in. And then you put your business out on West Shaw, where people almost have to drive into the ocean to get to you. And then, so you need to separate yourself from the pack. So not only am I doing my business differently than everybody else by doing the closeouts and scoring ultimate deals like you're seeing on TV here, but you got to separate yourself from the pack, and I do it by jumping off my building.
By being crazy.
Yeah,
by being crazy.
Yeah. But you also have crazy deals, crazy good deals, correct? I mean, that's all part of it, obviously. You wouldn't be successful if you didn't, so tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk smack about my competition, but they all do business the same way, okay? They're just furniture stores. They sit in their chair, and they eat too much, and they go to the Vegas show twice a year, and they say, "Oh, honey, let's get that, and that." And then just 3 weeks later, it shows up, and they say, "What should we market at?" You know? I don't do business like that. I got friends going back from 1980 when I first started in the furniture business in manufacturing. So I know everybody on the West Coast that's in the furniture importing business. And sometimes they'll just want to get the product out of some warehouse down in Ontario, and they want to get it out by 9 o'clock in the morning, or else they got to pay $8,000 to the guy who owns the warehouse. So they call me up and say, "Hey, Bernie, can you get down to Ontario by 9 a.m.? I said, "It's 7 o'clock at night right now. I'll go down and get my bobtail, get my guy from Chowchilla. He'll meet me down there. We'll pick up about $75,000 worth of furniture for about $8 grand.
Isn't that
That's the way I do business. That's what separates me from the people I compete with. They don't even know what the heck I'm talking about.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Tell us about the Labor Day sale.
Well, the Labor Day is a big thing because it's our last big to-do for the year, and we're not doing the crazy tent sale because it's too hot outside usually. And so I've got the whole warehouse packed with stuff, marked down to almost nothing. Sometimes we call it a yard sale. So if you want to get stuff at ridiculous prices, this is the weekend to do it. You'll see my TV commercial on a lot of different channels, most importantly these.
Of course.
24 and 47, of course.
Oh, yeah.
And I went through the whole store, marked down everything down to the lowest possible. We have the crazy financing. You don't even have to bring your wallet almost, right? You just zero down, zero, take forever to pay. Who knows?
When does it start? Does it start today or tomorrow?
It actually started today, but everybody starts showing up tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
And it runs until...
Yeah, Monday about 6. Everybody just scatters like rats.
Everyone goes to the barbecues.
So what kind of, I don't want to say what kind, but what styles of furniture can we find at Crazy Bernie's? Because, everybody's got different styles. So tell us about the style of furniture and what kind of customers go to Crazy Bernie's.
All right. Well, my demographic is females, 21, 40. I don't know all the numbers, but a lot of people that you don't think are going to buy furniture come to my store. I get people who can't speak English. I get people from all walks of life, all different creeds and colors. We love everybody at my store, and I take pictures with all my customers all the time.
Yeah.
The furniture I come in, because of the way I buy it, we have many different. We'll have a modern set sitting right next to a traditional set. If you want eclectic, we've got that.
And it's good quality.
Yeah. The quality, I don't, because I spent the first half of my furniture life in manufacturing, starting building furniture in my basement in Bloomfield, New Jersey when I was 15.
Wow.
Yeah. I know what quality is and what junk is, so I don't want to handle anything that's junk. I don't want to have somebody call me 10 years later and say, "Hey, this thing fell apart." Okay? Don't want to hear that. Never heard it, never will hear it. Okay. So I don't have fake leather. If it's leather, it's leather. I don't have bonded leather, coated vinyl, that kind of stuff. We don't have that stuff there. So all good quality, and the prices anywhere from 25 to a lot of it's 50 off of retail, and some of it's even 75 to 80% off of retail.
Wow. Definitely worth a visit.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I should call the company that. No, but you can bring your smartphone in my store, take all the pictures you want, and I actually encourage you. I have the model number and the vendor name right on everything. When you look it up, you won't believe it. You can get, some people I know, friends of mine, they say, "Oh, I love Wayfair." I say, "Great, let's look it up." And everything I've got in my store, the most expensive thing I've got is half the price of Wayfair.
I love that.
So you can say, "Oh my gosh, I love Wayfair," and you push it in. Why is it twice as much as Crazy Bernie? So don't buy your furniture online until you at least look at my place.
And I love that.
Yes.
And you can look at it this weekend. Tell us your hours.
Yes. My hours every day are 10 to 7, except Sundays we close one hour early.
And you're on West Shaw 4224. And my final question, most importantly, where did you get your shoes? You've got to show everybody your shoes.
I have them.
Oh, let's show the camera. Show number 3.
I have them custom made in Chowchilla. Okay.
Wait, don't.
Those are one of a kind. You can only get at Crazy Bernie.
They're brand new. They haven't even been worn yet.
Special for our show.
I'll actually throw them right in the dumpster on the way out.
No, I love them. You've got to keep them.
No, remember, Crazy Bernie, West Shaw near Brawley in Fresno. That's how you find
You
me.
live up to the hype, Crazy Bernie.
Yeah.
You're all that in a bag of chips.
I'll try.
I love it.
Thank you
we'll
so
see you there,
much.
Crazy Bernie.
All right,
Love
thanks.
it.
Thanks.
Coming up, everybody, this Labor Day weekend, check into the W Hotel in LA for